uh, is can the child of grace ever completely stop sinning? Which some people seem to think. Well, I'd like to explore that today. Can the child of grace ever in this world life completely eliminate sinning? If we say if we have no sin, we're deceiving ourselves, brothers and sisters. But that's what I think. I'll tell you that right off the bat. But let's look into it, because there's probably some poser preachers out there, that supposed preachers, that say that it's possible for men to put a guilt trip on people, you know. Let's see what it says here. Found some clues here to the thing where Paul's talking in Romans 7. Well, we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold unto sin. For that which I do, I allow not. For that which I do, I allow not. For what I would, that do I not. But what I hate, that I do. And Paul's saying he finds himself doing the thing that he hates in that text. Okay. He said, for what I would, that I do not. He wants to do what he wants to do, but he can't find himself to do it. But what I hate, that I do. So Paul's saying here that he wasn't able to accomplish this. If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law, that it is good. The law is good. Now then, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. Oh, the great apostle Paul had sin dwelling in him. So here we are. That's Romans 16. Oh, 17. Romans 7:17. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good, I find not. And in other words, he's having trouble himself. For the good that I would, I do not. But the evil which I would not, that I do. Paul right here is saying that he's finding a problem here. Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. Here he is. He's saying it again. Sin that dwelleth in me. Twice he said it. Paul said, sin dwells in his flesh body. The spirit of man is a part born again, but his flesh is weak, brothers and sisters. He said that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. For I find then a law. Okay, here's a law too. He says, for I find then a law, that when I would do good, evil is present with me. For I delight in the law of God after the inward man. Yeah, the inward man delights in the law of God. But I see another law in my members. Here's this other law in his members. This law is in, you can take it to the bank because it's in your flesh, brothers and sisters. Warring against the law of my mind and bringing me into captivity through the law of sin, which is in my members. In this flesh body, until it goes back to the grave, it's going to give you problems, brothers and sisters. And the old supposed preachers out there are going to play on this, brothers and sisters. So I'm just doing this as a public service, as a friendly service out there to anybody that might be having these problems with somebody very subtly trying to make you comply to different standards. Oh, wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from this body of this death? Paul says, I'm a wretched man. Who's going to deliver me? I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then with the mind, I myself serve the law of God, but with the flesh, the law of sin. Brother, sister, Paul called it even a law of sin. So, brothers and sisters, when you fall short of what, as a Christian, don't stay too down on yourself too long. Tell the Lord you're sorry for the weakness of your flesh, and I do it all the time, brother, sister, and move on is what I'm trying to say. And I don't care how wicked and vile you might think that transgression is. You just tell the Lord you're sorry, and He pities His dear children. Just believe me. But anyway, I don't know why that came on me today. I wanted to talk about it.